Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of June reading for you all. June 1st through the 15th reading for Aries. That one wants to come out, we're going to let it. How are you all today? I am doing wonderful. I hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. And sometimes it takes me a minute. I gotta wait for them to pop out. Please be patient. I want this one if it'll let me. Cards I'm using today, these main cards are called the Druid Craft Tarot, and the Oracle cards are going to be the Energy Oracle and the Angel Answers. Sorry you all, I know it takes a minute. This one. Well, Mary. There it is. All right, let's see what we got. 5 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. Princess of Wands. Four of Cups. Prince of Swords. And the Ace of Cups. You're clarifying. The 10 of Swords. The 10 of Wands. And the Sun. Well, that's good after those two, right? So it's going to get happier. Set these over here. Third chakra, Archangel Shamil. Man holding a coin. I'm going to put those like that. Reconsider. Helpful people. Give me just a minute, okay? Alright, you all, there's something going on in your life that's making you a tad miserable, I'm sorry to say. But hang in there for just a minute, okay? It's about to be over. When I get both of these two tens, the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, kind of makes me feel like you're going through a little bit of a situation. in your life. And it's going to be a different situation for everyone, but it could be your job, it could be your family, your kids, your parents, your co-workers. Something's going on in your life that makes you feel like you're being sticked and stabbed to death. You're being taken advantage of, or you're being pulled in too many different directions. You're aggravated with it and you're sad, and this is almost like you just feel like crying, or locking yourself in your room or bedroom or house and just cry. And then this is you going, oh crap, now what am I supposed to do? So I think the situation that may have been occurring for a minute or two or a while has actually come to a point to where things are about to change for you. I'm happy to say. So it just makes me feel like that if your job has been taking advantage of you, for instance, your co-workers possibly just kind of stressing you out, someone in your family or in your life in general is just pulling you in too many different directions, hurting you sometimes, and they may or may not mean to. And then you just get to a point to where you're like, man alive, I keep giving. And for some reason they keep taking but not giving back. And that's how I'm feeling with these cards. Almost like that you guys are just at your breaking point to where you're about to freak out. You're about to tell somebody off. I don't mean to laugh at that, but you know, you guys are the type of people that you'll take it and take it and take it, and all of a sudden it's just like in a snap of a finger, blah, and that's it. I ain't taking it no more. I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel, whether it hurts your feelings or not, that I'm sorry, but you've been taken advantage, you know, and that's kind of how I'm feeling with these. And you just feel like you just keep giving, and instead of them giving back, they just keep taking and expecting. So here in a minute, I mean, seriously, probably within the first week of June for most of you guys, these 2 tens are coming to an ending and starting out in a new beginning. You're not going to have to deal with this anymore. And it could be because you're speaking up for yourself, or this situation has ended, or something's going to happen to where it's going to be like, that's it, that's enough. But with this 5 of Cups right here, you know, you're seeing the 3 empty cups, but you're also not paying attention to the 2 full cups. When you get to the 5s, you've kind of climbed a hill, and then you're going to start going back down the other side. So you've come to the conclusion or to the point of something in your life that it's going to start getting better. So please look at it like that, okay? Because these cards tell me that it's going to start getting better. For heaven's sakes, you have the Sun card with the 2 tens. So it tells me that this is ending, and this happiness and this new way of life is going to make you extremely happy. I get this Princess of Wands, and Wands are fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which is you and your sign and your energy. Now, it could be a male or female. It could be a child of yours too. But she's very energetic and spontaneous and wants to go and travel and have fun and do things and go shopping and go on vacation and things like that. So it could be someone that you're dealing with that you're kind of moping about over here, but it could just be your energy and your fire and your passion. She can also stand for a message coming in for some of you guys. A message that might actually change the way you're thinking, change your life circumstances in a different direction. And then I get this Prince of Swords. Swords are air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now he or she, male or female, could be another person that you're dealing with. For some of you guys, these could be your children, for instance. Now sometimes he can get a little cocky and a little arrogant and a little know-it-all-ish. Hold on. If these are your children, that's what's stressing you out, obviously. If these are just co-workers or people that you know or have to deal with, I think that they might be the ones stressing you out. But I do think it's changing. he can also stand for intelligence, truth coming out, you guys moving forward in a quick way, you guys actually saying, you know what, you've got the fire, you've got the intelligence, you're going to move forward in a different way and get rid of this nonsense so you can finally be happy. I have this man holding a coin over here along with the Archangel Shamuel. The man holding the coin can mean someone coming into your life, probably a male. So whether it be a romantic partner, which might be for some of you with this Ace of Cups, or it could be someone that is going to help you maybe invest or help you with some kind of money, some kind of a job, some kind of a loan maybe. It can go in different directions for different people. But he stands for money in some way, somehow. So it could be like a financial advisor, for instance, that's going to help you, put your money in the right stocks or whatever it may be. But it could be someone that you might be coming into your life that's going to make you happy, that's going to make you fall in love. So if you're single out there and you are still waiting for the right person to come in, this gentleman might be coming in. And you may be pleasantly surprised. He may own his own business. He may be wealthy in one way or another. Or this could just be you with some kind of success coming in, like a better job or some kind of a business opportunity coming in for you. When I get this third chakra, Archangel Shamuel, I believe this is more emotional. This is your energy that you need to focus in a better way, possibly. This is an angel that's trying to help you in any way that they can. And if you guys just realize that if you ask your angels to help you, that they will. But this particular one wants you to realize what your desires are. Wants to help you with your emotions and your desires and your happiness. And obviously it's going to be working because you've got this Ace of Cups, which is you guys being tickled. You're going from being discouraged and maybe possibly being taken advantage of, or at least you feel that way, to being emotionally happy, happiness and success over here, to where it's going to flip. So even if it's a little aggravating, a little stressful at the beginning of June, I think by the middle of June things are actually turning around and you're going to see things in a different way. But always pay attention to the other opportunities, okay? Especially if these two are messages coming in, which they could be. You might not be dealing with people at all. They might be message coming in for some of you guys, and you may not even pay attention to it. Always pay attention to the other opportunities behind you that you're not looking at, okay? Because sometimes you get into this little bit of a, mode, and you're not paying attention, and all of a sudden somebody's sending you a text or an email saying, hey, would you like to have an interview tomorrow? And you don't even pay attention to it, and then tomorrow comes and you've missed the interview. That's just an example, but you guys know what I'm talking about. When I get this helpful people and reconsider, I'm going to take this reconsider as these cards over here, almost like even if you feel like you're being taken advantage of, even if you don't like your job anymore, even if when things get tough, they get really tough and you get really angry and you're ready to quit, you might want to reconsider, okay? You might want to reconsider before you tell your kids off, for instance, if these are your children. You might want to think twice. You might want to get this big old cry out if you need to. And you might want to reconsider the steps you're supposed to take instead of just spurting it out. I quit, and then you go home and go, oh crap, what did I just do? Now I don't have a job, I don't have income, So that's, again, that's just an example, but this could be regarding children or friends or co-workers that you might want to bite your tongue for a second, recuperate, and then reconsider how you should deal with it, how you should handle that situation that they might be taking from you and not giving back. Because overall, when I get this helpful people, it really makes me feel like You guys have a lot of people on your side. Now, these helpful people could be people that that like Facebook friends. They could be people that you work with. They could be your family members or your co-workers and things like that. But for some reason, this helpful people makes me feel like that there's going to be people that can help you, that can guide you along, that can give you information that you might need to know. These might be the people that are helping you get a new job, possibly. They might be helping you get through difficult times if you're having difficult times. So I have a feeling that helpful people might come in for some of you guys, giving you guys either a different opportunity or releasing this nonsense and giving you some kind of another option. Maybe that's where these two are coming in with messages for you guys, to where you're going to be happy and you're going to be emotionally satisfied and fulfilled. Now, for some of you, this Ace of Cups is a new romantic partner. It really is. But for some of you, this is just getting through this nonsense so you can move forward and be like, okay, let me start all over again. And that's kind of how I'm feeling with this Sun and with this Ace of Cups. Like you're going to be able to start fresh and start, redo. Let's redo. Let's get through this and start all over. And that's kind of how I'm feeling about it. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. Here's the thing, you all. When you get the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands and you're clarifying, this Ten of Swords means that people are sticking and stabbing at you. Whether they mean to hurt you or not, you just keep taking it, and all of a sudden you got 10 swords stuck in your back. This is a combination of everybody that you know probably, and it gets old after a while and you get sick of it. But the good news is these are coming to an end. With this Ten of Wands, I feel like that maybe people are either taking advantage of you or you're being pulled in too many different directions. Your job might be wanting you more at work. Your family members need you more at home. You need to help your parents or your kids, and you're just like, holy cow, I don't have the energy to do it anymore. These are both coming to an end and a completion, and then you can start out in a brand new beginning, especially when this Sun card pops up and says, don't worry, this is ending and you're about to be happy, okay? But in the meantime, you have this Five of Cups that really makes me feel like you're bummed out. There's something going on that's just bumming you out and you're sad about it. And sometimes you just need a big old cry and you'll get out of this mental anger, almost depression, a little bit aggravation, if nothing else. And once you cry, you get it out of your system and you'll feel 100 times better. But in the meantime, you're kind of trying to figure out, what am I supposed to do? What's going on in my life? Why are these people picking on me? Why are they pulling me? Why are they hurting me? But you're going to be okay, all right? Just always pay attention to the other opportunities behind you, because I feel like you feel like you're giving and giving and giving and you're not receiving. This card can also mean that you might get some kind of a bonus or a little small amount of money coming in, that somebody might say, you know what, you deserve it. Here's a raise, here's a bonus, here's something for you for a change, because we do see everything that you do and we do appreciate what you do. But in my mind, more so, I believe that you guys are giving and giving and giving and not receiving. When I get these two cards down here, they could stand for messages coming in for some of you guys, okay? These messages could be what's changing the beginning of this month for you guys. They could be these helpful people coming in. They could be this man holding a coin coming in for you guys. They can also be people that you're dealing with, whether they're your children or co-workers or family members. The Princess of Wands is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She's very spontaneous and energetic and likes to go all the time. This can stand for fire and passion in your life as well. This could be you and your energy, of course. This is your sign. When I get this Prince of Swords, swords are air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sometimes he can be a little irrational. Sometimes he can be a little know-it-all. Not always. I'm not going to say that for everybody out there, but for some reason I'm feeling like that today. That these two people, one or the other or both, could be the ones that's putting you through this misery up here. If so, I think it's coming to an end, and I think it's coming to an end real quick. Try to hold your tongue. Try to bite your tongue if that's the case. Don't quit your job over something that somebody has said snotty to you or mean to you, okay? When I get this Ace of Cups, I feel like the things are changing for this month. You're emotionally happy, you're emotionally fulfilled, and you're emotionally satisfied. This is coming from a place of some of you guys are meeting a new person in your life. They could be wealthy. They could be someone that's helping you financially or helping you get your finances on the right track, or someone that you might be giving you a different job, or you might be having a different boss or something to that extent. With this third chakra, Archangel Shamuel, I do believe that this is one of those cards that the angels are with you if you'll ask them to help you. You need to direct your energy in a different way or in your own focused way, and I believe that this is your emotions of desire. This is what these are the things you're changing so you can get to this, and this angel will help you get there, okay? And then with this helpful people, there may be a class that you need to take. There may be a seminar. There may be people on your Facebook that may help you get through some difficult times if you need them to. They may be the ones helping you get a job or get a raise. They may be the ones helping you get into a different business opportunity, or they may be the ones introducing you to this gentleman holding a coin. When I get this reconsider, I feel like if these people are driving you crazy, whether they're your kids, whether they're your coworkers, whether this is your job, please reconsider before you just flat out quit your job. I have a feeling that some of you guys are at your breaking point, and it's one of those things that once you get there, you have to tell somebody off, but you might want to reconsider. Just try to bite your tongue and try to cool off before you quit your job anyway, okay? I don't know why I'm feeling that way for some of you guys. This reconsider could be in different ways, whether you're telling off your partner or your family or your friends. Just you might want to try to hold it and go outside and scream real loud, calm down and cool off for a minute, and then maybe when you come back in, you'll be able to talk reasonably, sensibly, and not do something rash that you'll regret in the future. Because look, you guys, at the end of all of this craziness, you've got this Ace of Cups, you've got this Sun, you've got an angel helping you and guiding you through the right things. You have a man holding a coin that's willing to either get into a relationship with you or help you financially, maybe in some way. Maybe even a business partner for some of you guys. So these are good cards. You just have to get through some of this nonsense, okay? Hang in there. It'll all get better soon. Alright, Aries, this is your first half of June reading, June 1st through the 15th reading for Aries. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Hang in there, you guys. You got this happiness card, so it's coming, okay? Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.